had to get comfy.
You're like falling into the couch.
It's
like
because
hardcore.
this like dingy ass couch.
Yeah.
I also don't weigh 2 pounds.
Okay, I fall into it too, though. But I think because you're falling into it is making me fall into your hole. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of Z and D's Place. We're your hosts.
I'm Z.
And I'm D, aka Delaney. She actually goes by Z. I don't actually.
Yeah, my name's Ziania, but I go by Z. Ziania's fine. But Z's just like cute.
It is cute.
I feel like it just fits.
It encompasses who you are.
Yeah. And like I love my name, but Z's just, I don't know, it's like funky fresh.
I agree. I'm just Delaney.
Yeah. But anyway.
I'm just Ken. You are Knuff.
I hate you. Anyway, if you couldn't tell, we're fucking best friends.
We are best friends!
And this is our living room. We're roommates.
We are roommates, currently living at Oklahoma City University. We are seniors in college. Woo!
Thank God.
And fun fact, this podcast is actually our capstone project for, what is a capstone? Capstone project, so we can graduate. Look, none of my family have gotten through college, you know? I'm just winging it,
Me
you know?
too. I'm a first gen.
I'm winging it. My parents, my dad has his associates.
Yeah.
But that's like it.
Yeah.
That's like my whole family that has degrees. And I guess my grandma has a science degree, but she never fucking talks about it.
What?
So. Not Barb.
Oh.
Pink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So today's topic that we want to talk about is the concept of girly pops versus bros. This is something that me and Z have been using to like categorize people that we've been meeting, specifically on campus, and kind of deciding who we want to put our time towards.
Yeah.
And we were just going to kind of like explain the concept and then go forward with some questions about them. So to explain a girly pop,
I would say a girly pop is someone, now this is regardless of genders, a girly pop is someone that women and non-binary folk feel safe with and can like hang with the girls,
like
you know?
the people you'd feel safe with leaving your drink at a bar with, that you know won't drug you, kind of vibe. But they're also the people that just kind of like,
they can hang, you know, they can go to Target and thrift and get a yummy drink with you.
They don't feel threatened by the fact of doing like feminine activities or so-called feminine activities. They don't feel like weird by that. They're like down for anything kind of vibe. I don't know. I believe they have a bit more personality than bros.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion.
I think they just have like a calming, you know, you feel safe with them. I think that's really like the encompassing fact is you feel safe with a girly pop.
They
now
understand
a bro.
women.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just saying they understand women.
Yes.
A bro.
Now a bro.
A bro. Again, this is
Regardless of genders.
A bro is someone that's like, I'm not like other girls, you know, and they like are people that will bring down women in order to make themselves feel better or for some other like type of goal that they're going towards.
Yeah.
You know?
Like Joe Coy at the Oscars being like, Barbie was a movie about boobies.
That was so fucking stupid.
That was a bro moment.
That was a huge bro moment.
But like Ryan Gosling's a girly pop.
Like Ryan Gosling, when that was happening, he was like, the fuck? You know?
I know.
And like his statement that he came out with whenever Margot wasn't, and Greta weren't nominated. Yeah.
Girly pop.
He stood up for the girls.
He did stand up for the girls.
Joe Coy brought down the girls.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what we categorize as bro. But bro is also like someone, how do I word this? That focuses more on like the superficial stupid stuff and has like no layers to.
Yeah, they're just like judgmental, I think, in anything, you know? It's like if someone were to try to get feedback from a class, like say an acting class, and you're getting feedback from your peers, people that are giving you constructive feedback, but they're trying to help you improve are girly pops.
Right.
But then people that are just bringing you down and like, you know what? I just hated it. It just sucked. And I can't really put my finger on why. It just did. That's bro.
That's bro energy.
Yeah.
Do we have any like
examples?
Yeah.
I have a list.
Pulls out the phone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so girly pops are people like Stanley Tucci.
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Willem Dafoe.
Willem! With all of his poses.
Yes. He's so baby girl, too.
He is so baby girl. Girly pops are baby girls,
yes.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like Jacob Elordi. Like, you look at him and you're like, he's so baby girl, you know?
Okay, but girly pops can... Okay, all baby girls are girly pops, but not all girly pops are baby girls.
This is true. Like, there are some girly pops who are like mega mommies. You know? Like Renee Rapp, mommy. But she's like... hey. But yeah, they're just like...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anne Hathaway.
I love her.
She is like girly pop mother.
She is girly pop mother. Mm-hmm. That is so true.
James McAvoy.
Josh Hutcherson.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu's hot.
Mm-hmm. Jim Carrey. I forgot to put him on the list, but it just came up because I saw, the TikTok where that one actor, Cameron Diaz, and like some guy were presenting an award at an award show, and he kisses her like without her consent.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jim Carrey, like, he got the award, and then he goes and kisses that same man to like give him a taste of his own medicine.
That's baddie behavior.
That's baddie girly pop for the girls behavior.
That's baddie mommy behavior.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now some bro examples. Top of the list. Do you want to say it?
Amy Schumer. Mm-hmm. I fucking hate her.
Me too. She's just like not for the girls. Like all of her jokes and everything, they're sexist, misogynistic. Like
she's not funny. I don't know. It just seems like she's trying so hard to get male validation.
Yeah.
And just be, I don't know, liked by men. It just gives that energy.
I very much dislike him. Liam Hemsworth.
Ew.
Yeah.
Especially Liam Hemsworth. Whenever the Wrecking Ball, like stuff came out, and he was like super ashamed of Miley. Whenever you actually listen to like the lyrics of that song, it's so fucking sad.
It's brilliant too.
It is.
Like, she is
She is a mind-boggling artist. She's a girly pop.
She is.
I don't know.
Chris Pratt.
I need a drink to that one.
I know.
I do not like Chris Pratt.
I do not.
He's the ugliest of the Chris's.
He's the most disliked of the Chris's. Mm-hmm. All the other Chris's would be girly pops, I think.
Oh, I agree. Chris Evans, 100% agree.
Chris Pine.
Oh, Chris Pine. I'm in love with that man.
Dude, Chris Hemsworth. He seems like so a girly
sweet.
pop.
He seems sweet.
His wife is Spanish, and apparently their kids are fluent in Spanish, and he's like, I don't know a lick of Spanish. I don't know. But anyway. Okay, question.
Yes.
Do you think you've ever been a bro?
Oh, yeah. I definitely was a bro in high school.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think about kind of my growth from high school years to college, and there's been a significant difference in my personality. Like, I used to be, no hate to, like, Stuco kids. But, like, I was a hardcore Stuco kid.
What's a Stuco kid?
Okay, so if you don't know what Stuco is short for student council. Basically, is just fucking campaigning for political positions in your high school. And then you, like, sit around and go to field trips and plan dumbass events to get attention. Sorry, no hate. Sounds like I'm hating. I promise I was one of them. I was a Stuco kid forever, since 7th grade, I think.
Oh, wow.
And
you had a long career.
I unfortunately did. And the funny thing is, I was the secretary, like, that whole run. Like, I never...
Always
Yes. Always secretary, never president. Fuck. But I don't know. I just feel like with that culture and me being surrounded by that, I never really learned how to find my own personality, and I cared so much what they thought of me. Like, I cared so much. I wanted to be a part of the popular kids and be like one of them, whenever in reality that's not the way to go.
No.
Like, I didn't fulfill myself in ways that I do now.
Yeah.
And I don't think I brought down girls. I have had moments where I think I have brought down girls, for sure. But that's for another day.
That's okay. We live and we learn.
Yeah, we do. And I've definitely, like, girly popped myself out now.
You are. That's one of the reasons why I was so drawn to you, to be your friend, you know? Because I could just tell you were a girl's girl.
I am a girl's girl.
And,
I am for the girls.
We're both artistic people, you know? We want these big careers and we have big ambitions. And we root for each other. And that's so hard to find in friendships in general, but I think especially in feminine friendships.
Oh, I agree.
Like, there's this just innate sense of competition between people. Yeah. And that's just like a societal thing that's placed on us that we then internalize.
True. We're always trying to one-up each other in some way. And it also, with our career choice, you know? Like, that just has a ton of jealousy in itself.
I know. We're in theater.
We are. I am an actor, and Z is a jack of all trades.
Yeah, I'm a director, dramaturg, kind of leadership positions, like administration kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mainly a director.
But in, like, fields like that, there's already an innate competitiveness. But we've never had that. Like, we've always just rooted each other on. And I think that's been really good character growth for myself. Which I still, like, was supportive for my friends, like, back in the day. But I just feel more so now. I just want to see everyone succeed.
Yeah, I feel that. I also had a point where I was a bro. Mine was a little further back in middle school. I think it was the type of media that I was consuming. I was reading a lot of like Wattpad books and just young adult fiction, as one does.
Of course,
At least as I did.
I did too. Don't worry.
But like in those books and in those stories, it was always the girl that was different than all the rest, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like that. I was like, I'm not like other girls. I'm different. I'm interesting. I have these hobbies, and I feel like most women go through a phase like that because it's the first step of feminism. I think it's like the foundation blocks. You're like, oh, I'm not like other girls. I'm interesting. I have hobbies. I like cars, or I, read, or, I craft. But then we grow past that, or most of us do at least, and we realize, no, women are these complex beings. We have hobbies. We have interests. It's just society doesn't view us like that. So therefore, the first step is like, oh, I thought all women were like this because society thinks all women are like this.
That's so true. And you go from that, like, foundational level to realizing, like, oh, maybe I can have a personality. And maybe I can find things that I actually love to do. I don't have to just follow the status quo kind of thing. That's so true. I never thought of it that way. I love that.
Yeah.
But we both had our bro moments.
We did. Right. We grew past it, though. Especially at a young age. Like, we're in our early 20s.
True.
And at least for the, my whole college career, and I would say for myself, high school as well, thank God I grew out of my bro moments.
And, like, speaking on this topic, I know we've already mentioned this a couple times, but there are, like, men or masculine type people who can be girly pops. Like, I know plenty of them.
Yeah.
Like, her boyfriend is the biggest girly pop ever,
He is.
He's just so, like, with the girls.
Ever since, like, even before our first date, just when we were talking, I could just tell, like, women felt safe with him, and he had a lot of female friendships, and he was like, oh, I always hold, like, girls' drinks at bars and, stuff like that. Even strangers.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fucking green flag,
Right? That's rare.
And he just truly he works at the YWCA, for crying out loud, you
know?
Like,
green flag.
He's just so wants to see not just the women around him succeed, but just women in general.
Yeah.
You know, like he loves Brie Larson, he loves Greta Gerwig. He saw Barbie before I saw Barbie. You know, like that's just who he is, and I love that about him. But there are a lot of girly pops. But you know, on the flip side, I'm dating a girly pop right now. Mm-hmm. In the past, I have dated bros.
I think about that too. I think actually you talk about your experience first, and then I'll talk about mine.
I think I have experienced both sides of the spectrum. Like right now I have like the biggest girly pop. Very grateful for him. Lovely, lovely person. Genuinely like the best man I know.
Right.
I have dated like the biggest bro I know.
I agree.
You know? Just someone that brought down not just with people, you know? It was very judgmental, especially of me. And I felt like I could never do anything right in that relationship.
Right.
And whenever I would try to communicate my doubts, my concerns, my unhappiness in the relationship, I was gaslit and felt to, you know, that person just made me feel like none of it was true and it didn't matter.
Did you ever feel kind of like this, you don't have to answer this, but like a possession of his in a way? Like he wanted you to be?
Yeah, he very much wanted to like isolate me from like none of my friends liked him, which is like a huge red flag.
I didn't like him. No. He didn't like me either though, so it was mutual.
He just didn't like any friendship of mine, you know, regardless of genders. You know, like was very jealous when I did have male friendships, but also was very jealous when I had female friendships. Just like wanted me to be his, you know?
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. But then if you did the same thing to him,
yeah,
it would have been like a shit show.
Yeah.
He would have gaslit you so hard.
Yeah. That was just not a good situation.
That was mega bro energy. Mm-hmm. I think my last long-term relationship, he was a girly pop, I think. He was more girly pop leaning. Mm-hmm. I think his immaturity played more into the bro side of him, but I don't think he genuinely believed any of it, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, he would be all like, oh, yeah,
bombastic side.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, what's up? You know, kind of shit like that. But I don't think any of it actually meant anything to him. I think he really wanted to embrace the feminine side of himself, but just felt scared to do that or scared to, like, I don't know.
I do see
Does that make sense?
It does. I do see with men, they try to like hide their girly pop tendencies.
And fear of being judged.
Yeah, and they try to be more bro. Mm-hmm. Especially when they're surrounded by bros, they try to
bros do that.
Fit in.
Bro culture.
It is bro culture. You know, it's like there'll be guys doing push-ups in a corner trying to impress the girls, and then like a girly pop man will join in, not because he wants to, but because he feels like he has to.
It's like an obligation.
Yeah.
I know. And I like see, like I have no ill will towards my ex. Like we ended everything cordial. I just see like such a bright future of like him truly finding himself and realizing that it's okay to be more feminine and to have those girly pop tendencies and that it's all right to just be and just be, you know? I don't know.
I do think, sorry, not to cut you off.
No, it's okay. I was at the end of my thought.
I love it when a girly pop just embraces the girly pop in them.
I agree.
We have professors that are like old men and we're like, you're a girly pop at heart. Just embrace it.
That's so true. A lot of the professors here,
they are.
I'm like, you're this close.
They try
this close.
Yeah, they'll be a bro with like the guys that are bros. They're in rehearsals, they're like goofing around, they're like, you know, but
maybe that's just like an innate thing in men.
Maybe
it's like way deep down, but they can't get rid of it. Yeah. But it's something that like,
it's the way they're wired, you know, the way society also wires them to not show emotion and act a certain way and be masculine and you know. But that also is like unpacking what is femininity and masculinity,
and that's also unpacking nature versus nurture and like learning that it's okay to be emotional and learning that it's okay to not follow like very specific gender norms. I don't know.
Yeah, follow your instincts.
Yeah, instead of what society tells you. Wow.
Yeah, we got pretty deep there.
We did.
Should we reenact something? Like like a girly pop versus bro interaction?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll be the girly pop.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to be the person asking for help.
Why?
Because you're the better actor, so you have the range to be both a girly pop and a bro. What do you mean, why?
Am I reenacting both of them?
Yes. So we're going to do one scenario, someone asking for help, and it's a girly pop. Second scenario, someone asking for help, and it's a bro.
Oh, I was really lost.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't explain that well.
I'm here now.
Okay. Let's say I'm in a new city and I need directions, right? So little old me is walking up and I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry. I'm lost. I don't know where to find the Stonebriar building. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, of course. It's just a couple blocks that way. Just walk straight for the first 2 and then turn up the light.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Good luck.
Okay, so that was girly pop.
That was obviously girly pop.
Yes. Okay, so next, I know I need to sit up. Next is gonna be bro. Okay.
I could do a couple different things for bro. I don't know.
Okay, we'll make a choice.
We'll see what comes out. Make a choice. God damn it. Acting class will never escape me.
Okay.
Sorry.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm lost. I don't know the city. Do you know where the Stonebriar building is?
No, sorry.
Oh, okay. That was bro.
And like, even if you don't know the directions, it's okay to be like, no, I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah, be like, I'm sorry, I don't, but there's a map or
I wish
it's like,
you luck on finding it, something like that,
like, actually, I have my phone. Let me pull up the directions. Like, what if my phone was dead?
True. I wouldn't just leave someone out there like that,
I wouldn't either. I'd be like, you know what? I don't know, but I can help you. Or if I can't help you, I can help you find someone that can help you.
That can help you. Yeah. I don't just leave people hanging,
I know.
I hope that interaction was very clear.
I think so.
Okay.
We'll find out in post. Closing question.
Okay.
Closing arguments.
Okay.
Counselor, what is an animal that gives girly pop vibes versus an animal that gives bro vibes? Is that a stupid question?
No, I love it.
Okay. Even if it is, it's the only one I
this
have.
may be controversial, but I think an animal that gives bro is a snake. Like the way they... Okay. Just the way that they eat mouses and rats. Mouses? Oh, I really just got humbled. Mouses? I didn't get past preschool, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I did. Mice and rats. It's just so disturbing to me.
Yeah.
And like
They shed their skin, meaning they have multiple faces. It's just a metaphor.
Two-faced bitch.
They're called a snake for a reason, guys.
I guess that wasn't a controversial opinion. That was kind of maybe an obvious one. Fuck. Try better next time, guys.
I thought you were doing something.
Shut the fuck up. I did. I did.
Drink my Dr. Pepper because I'm laughing too much.
Jesus. Okay, then what's your answer?
I don't know. I asked the questions. Okay, an animal that gives bro. I'm thinking like a selfish animal, something that doesn't do anything for the environment, like a cockroach. They just exist to be pests.
Those things are disgusting.
Exactly.
They are the ugliest motherfucking things. I think I saw one in my room the other day, but then it just like disappeared, and then I never saw it again. So it might be burrowed in my carpet somewhere, or Romy ate it. But Romy's scared of living cockroaches.
Romy is her cat.
And she is actually cuckoo bananas.
Yeah.
She like talks this big talk, is like, I'm gonna beat up a motherfucker kind of cat. But then there was this baby cockroach in my bathroom one time. And I was like, eat it, please, just eat it. And then she sat there and just like sniffed it and started patting it and like was trying to be friends with it and wouldn't eat it until I fucking crushed it. And then she would eat it.
In her defense, she was single kitten back then.
Still.
She was an only child. Now she has a cat friend.
But you would think with
Who's
a
my
fucking
cat.
bug, she would have been like, dessert, you know?
It's okay. My cat's name is Clem. Really, she's my boyfriend's cat, but she's my cat. She lives with me.
Your mother.
I kidnapped her, so she's mine.
Your mother.
She's too prissy. I think she would see a bug and be like...
I think she'd run away, too.
She is a scaredy little cat.
She's
like,
too sweet.
She would hide under my bed.
Oh.
Be like, kill it for me. She won't even... This morning, she would not eat her wet food because I pulled it out of the fridge and it was cold. And she was like, that's not how I like it. So she forced me to... or not me, my boyfriend. She forced my boyfriend to open a new wet food.
That's so funny.
She would not eat it.
Miss Girl knows what she wants.
She knows her worth.
It's okay. Romy does not. Romy eats fucking garbage. She's a garbage cat.
She does. She breaks into our garbage can.
I still do think Romy is a girly pop. She just has her bro tendencies.
Our cat's girly pops.
Clem's a girly pop.
Yeah.
Romy's a girly pop with bro tendencies.
Yeah. Clem has her bro moments.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Joey's the biggest girly pop.
Tell them about Joey.
So Joey is one of my cats that I have back home, and he's this giant blue Russian cat. He's like the most muscular looking cat I've ever met in my life, and he has to be at least like 20 pounds or something. But not of like fat, just of like muscle. He's ripped, dude. But he's
the way you're talking about a cat.
But he's also like the sweetest little pumpkin ever, you know? Like he is the biggest cuddle monster in the whole world. He's
really sweet. He's really, really sweet.
I love him.
I will say he does love boys. But he was cuddling with me. I did give him shrimp though, so maybe that's fine.
Are you saying you're a boy?
No. I'm saying the only reason he cuddled with me is because I fed him.
I was still on the Joey loves boys. Okay, who's a girly pop animal?
A girly pop animal?
Doves. They're such lovers.
I don't even know if I've seen a dove in real life. I've seen pigeons.
Bombastic criminal offense.
I've seen a duck. I've seen a goose before. I don't know about you. What's a dove?
What's that? Oh my god.
What?
I do think my texting comes out sometimes.
I've seen pigeons. I feed them some bread. They love me. What was I gonna say? I said doves because I thought I saw somewhere, don't quote me on this because I have a bad memory, that like a dove without their partner will like kill themselves because like they miss their like dove partner so bad. Or like they like won't eat and like will just like let themselves wither away without their partner dove.
That's so sad.
And like I watched a video of doves getting reunited and it was so sweet. They're such
cute.
Lovers.
I love that.
I don't know if that's actually real.
I will say I've never heard of that before.
Fuck.
Look at when you back Maybe I'm the dumb one, you know? Like I've never heard of this.
Lovers. I don't even know how to like word that. Kill themselves. I searched dove lovers kill themselves.
The FBI is gonna be questioning that one.
Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, yes, there's a thread about it.
Is this a reliable source?
No. It's on Steam out of everywhere. Why is it on Steam forums? You know, I would have got Reddit. I would have got like Quora. But Steam. Why is there multiple of them?
There's Reddit.
Okay. I think it's true. I think I saw it on a reliable source once before. you. Who's your girly pup animal then?
Girly pop animal. I'm trying to think of like an animal that just like cares so deeply for
Yeah.
either like themselves or like humans, you know. Dogs are so loyal though. They're so sweet. Like they're just stupidly loyal, you know.
They're girly pops.
They are. I think they care so deeply for like one another, but also like humans, and you know,
Yeah.
they're so girly pop.
I get you. I think bees are girly pops.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
They just gotta do what they gotta do when they defend themselves. And they like die when they sting you.
they do.
It's like their last like
They're passionate, you know.
yeah.
They go out with a hurrah.
They do. That's how I wanna go out.
You're a bee.
I mean not necessarily with stinging someone with my butt, you know. I mean maybe that'd be a cool way to go.
I gotta say, I've never seen that in Guinness. No.
God.
Is
that it?
I think so.
Okay.
Do we have an outro?
No.